We all have that desire to be seen as one of the best. I'm sure you've had friends who seemed so confident, never found themselves in awkward situations, and knew exactly what to say, even in completely new scenarios. I've had a few friends like that, and I always looked up to them, wondering how they did it, and never quite understood. In this video, I talk about those habits that help these people reach such a level that others think or consider them to have natural talents. But before we begin, a quick piece of advice. Just because they are much better than you, don't shy away from them. Be their friend. Ask what they did, how they did it, and what were they thinking while they did it. The key, if you want to improve, is to know what were they thinking, even the smallest things. Like, were they paying attention to only that person they were talking to, or were they listening to the other guy? What, what were they? What is going on inside their head? So I won't waste your time anymore. So let's get into it. The first habit, I know you heard it a lot of places before, is exercise. So exercise not only changes you physically, but mentally as well. Whether it's bodybuilding, water polo, triathlete, or any other sport. On the first day of exercise, you'll feel more energized because ramping up your heart rate boosts your overall blood flow and oxygen to your brain. But keep in mind, the next day you will feel sore and every step will be a challenge. But don't worry, I paste a link in the description to a stretching routine that I used to do to be able to do the splits. Stretching not only relieves physical tension but mental stress as well, helping to calm the nervous system down, giving you a significant relaxation after exercise. So I suggest you to do this before going to sleep, without light or with light. It's up to you. I prefer without light because you gradually feel more and more tired, and by the time you are done with the stretching, you will be ready to fall asleep, and you don't need to scroll on Instagram in order to fall asleep. Another great method is foam rolling. If you have sore leg, sore shoulder, sore calves, you will grab foam like this and start to roll on the specific point that hurts, massaging, and after about 5 to 10 minutes you will feel that the pain will go away. It won't be painless, but you will thank me later. And if you keep exercising over the next few weeks, your mitochondria production will ramp up through a process called mitochondrial biogenesis. Mitochondria are the parts of your cells that convert carbs, fat, and protein into fuel your muscles use to do their job, like flexing and contracting. After about 6 weeks, studies show that people can increase their mitochondria by up to 50%. With more mitochondria in your cells, you start to feel fitter and your endurance will increase. In the first 6 months, 50% of the people will give up. So just by sticking to the plan, will take you ahead of 50% of the people. And after 6 months of your regularly exercise, you will likely to see a 25% increase in your VO2 max. VO2 max is the maximum amount of oxygen your body is capable to take in and utilize in a given time. It's a key indicator of endurance and cardiovascular system efficiency, showing how well your heart, lungs, and muscles can take in, transport, and use oxygen during the exercise. So, a 25% increase in your VO2 max means you will be able to run 25% further in the same amount of time. After a year of regular exercise, your bones will be denser, which reduces the risk of osteoporosis. And if that's not enough, It will teach you discipline. You will get better in concentrating, in long boring tasks, and it enhances your peripheral vision. And once it becomes part of your life, if anything goes wrong, you've had a bad day, you've got bad mood, or you are heartbroken, you will just simply go running or cycling and come back fully recharged. I regularly do this myself. I go for a run or a cycling session if anything is wrong with my life. Whether with or without music is up to you. It depends on how deep conversations do you want to have with yourself. I prefer without music because then your body and mind will connect. And after such a workout, you will feel like your body has been reborn. Your mind is clear and you can get back to the grinding. But remember, the purpose of such a workout is not to push yourself to exhaustion if you want to lose weight. But if you want to improve, you can push yourself to the limit. But if you want to lose weight, the optimal pace is the zone 2, which means your heart rate is between 130 to 160 beats per minute. It's up to you. For me, my pulse is high, so it's about 150 to 160 for me. But the point is that the pace have to be that slow that you can easily keep a conversation going. And the next habit is cold showers. You can easily incorporate this into your daily routine, but we will dive into that later. For now, just try what it's like to take a cold shower right after workout. Just try it once and you will feel how great it feels. So, cold showers play a vital role in recovery and reducing muscle tension. Uh, Additionally, they strengthen your immune system by activating white blood cells, improve your mood through increased endorphin production, and increase stress tolerance by helping you better manage your daily tension. So, cold showers not only refresh your body but your mind. And if you want to be an exceptional person, the third habit is reading and learning. Look, you don't need to accumulate a huge library, but by immersing yourself in knowledge gives you a huge advantage. Books, articles, uh, podcasts, anything that fits your interest will help you stay up to date and continuously learn. So, because what happens if you stop learning? You will stay exactly where you were yesterday. If you stop learning, others will surpass you and they will get that job, that opportunity, that woman, and anything else just by never stopping. And learning and reading gives you a whole new perspective. It can open your eyes to ideas that you never thought that was possible. And just think about that. If that one idea could make you $1 million, if you stay up to date and read every day, how much could you make? Successful people are not victims of a chance. They always know more than the others because they put in the work every single day to develop themselves. So, if you really want to stand out, never ignore knowledge. Every book you read is another step forward towards your goals. Don't let circumstances define your limits. Shape them yourself. And to help you with that, here are a few books that I think you should read in order to get to your goals. The first one is Atomic Habits by James Clear. It tells you how to implement your habits to your day, and it tells you everything. I think it's the best book if you want to learn everything about habits. The second book is Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins, the modern Bible, I think. It tells you everything how to strengthen your mind and take over, take over your mind, conquer everything, the bad mood, the shittiest mindset. Uh, and to be a hard motherfucker. So the third book is How to Win Friends and Influence Others by Dale Carnegie. It tells you how to get chances and opportunities just by doing what to say and understanding people. So these were the three books that I think you should learn. And let's jump to our fourth habit is the self motivation. Most people think development is all about physical fitness, work, or learning. But what's the point when your mind is falling apart from stress, anxiety, and information overload? If you can't focus, if every little thing distracts you, and you feel like your own thoughts are working against you, the very best thing you can do is meditate. And before you think it's something mumbo jumbo spiritual shit, consider this. Every single uh, successful person in the world uses this tool. Entrepreneurs, scientists, athletes, because it disciplines the mind, uh, increases concentration, and helps you achieve things that you never thought were possible. Conor McGregor said this once: if you can see it up here and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen. Stress and overwhelm have become default states for people today. Meditation helps you reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, meaning you become calmer and more focused and won't get constantly distracted by the little things around you. And here's the thing that many don't realize: meditation aids in faster recovery. It's not just your body that needs rest, your mind does too. After an intense workout, you stretch or foam roll, but what about mental fatigue? If you are always on high, if you are always tense, you will burn out in the long run. Meditation is like a reset button for your brain. It helps you calm things down, organize your thoughts, and rejuvenate your mind and energy. You don't need hours to do this. Start by You don't need hours to do this. Start with 5 to 10 minutes daily. And don't need hours to do this. Start with 5 to 10 minutes daily. Just sit down, focus on your breath, and if your thoughts wander, just bring them back. That's it. The more you do it, the better you will get, and the more benefits you will feel. And after you incorporated this into your daily routine, you will no longer be the one drifting through life. You will be the one controlling your own mind, and with that, your whole life. But you don't just need to control your life, you also need to enjoy it and be grateful for it. So here comes the fifth tool, the journaling. Every day we feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of things on our minds, how fast life moves, and how hard it can be to see our own goals clearly. Journaling helps you gather your thoughts, emotions, and important insights of each day in one place. Imagine clarifying each day what happened to you, what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you learned. This isn't just a simple habit, it's a tool that enables you to continuously grow and learn on your own. But you don't have to limit your journal just to documenting your day. You can also use it to set your goals for a day. This is crucial because tracking your goals allows you to consciously monitor what you've done for your progress and where you stand with your planned tasks. Writing down what you want to achieve every day helps you stay focused and aware of what needs your attention. Habit tracking helps you measure and record your progress consistently. With it, you can easily notice if something isn't working as you'd like to and adjust your approach if necessary. It also lets you see when you've been consistent and when you haven't, allowing you to track your habits and goals clearly without losing sight of them. So, by regularly by regularly monitoring them, you can take conscious control of your daily routine and begin and gain a better understanding of how to achieve long-term success. Another way is gratitude journaling. So each day you write 3 to 5 sentences about what you are grateful. For example, I'm grateful for having 2 eyes. I'm grateful that I found my keys just in time so I could get to the meeting in time. Simple as this. Just write 3 to 5 sentences what you are grateful. It's a perfect start for your day. The last habit is going to bed early and waking up early. If you start sleeping on time at night and waking up early in the morning, you will not only feel more rested but also support your hormonal system. Uh, Sleep plays a crucial role in maintaining both physical and mental health, and getting rest at the right time helps you regulate your body's hormonal balance. So, falling asleep before midnight promotes proper melatonin production. Melatonin is a key hormone that regulates sleep and wake cycles, naturally increasing after dark. If you go bed before midnight, your sleep will be deeper and more restorative since melatonin levels are higher at night, helping to optimize sleep cycles. Beyond just sleep, melatonin has antioxidants properties that support cell regeneration, contributing to overall well-being. In addition, growth hormone levels also rise during this time, primarily in the first phase of sleep, which usually occurs before midnight. Growth hormone is essential for tissue repair, uh, recovery, building, and fat burning. If you sleep before midnight, more growth hormone is released during your sleep, aiding your body's recovery and boosting your energy levels for daily activity. So, these were the 6 habits that every successful person follows. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget, we are on this path together, and I believe in you. Take action.